Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and finally, Alan Wake 2. I have not been this excited to play a game in quite some time, but I just finished Alan Wake yesterday, and I cannot wait to see what happens. I believe this takes place 13 years after the game, or after the first game. It was released 13 years, and I think that's the amount of time that has passed in-game as well. We are going to try maxed out settings with DLSS quality and frame generation. That does include ray tracing, but no path tracing. I believe that we might be able to save a little bit of performance there. I'm a little worried about frame generation and input lag, but it's a single player game, so we can make it work. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's just go ahead and jump right into this.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Oh my god, dude, I can't wait to see what happens. So it looks like he sacrificed himself at the end to save his wife, Alice. Sacrificed himself to the darkness, I mean.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Who the fuck is this guy? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, I wasn't sure if I was in control yet. It looks a little dark. I fucking turned HDR on, and I don't know if I like HDR. But we're playing as some random naked guy. Great. This is fun. Let me go ahead and turn off this light up behind me real quick. Alright, that way I can see it just a little bit better. I might turn the brightness up. We'll see how it goes.
Can you hear me? Whoa.
Come on, we should go.
Already gone.
Wait, what? Okay. This guy's like mumbling some random stuff. Maybe those are just random hikers. Let me know if you think this is better with a controller. I do like mouse and keyboard for mini games, but I use controller for like Red Dead, for example. Yeah, it's looking a little dark, but also it's nighttime maybe, and we're in the forest, so makes sense. Wow, look at that. I hope I'm going the right way. There's whispering. This is about as fast as I can go. Oh, Jesus Christ! Dude, watch out for that. Oh, God damn it! That looked like Al. Yep, that's Al. What are these noises? You can sprint. Oh, now I can sprint. Great. I tried that earlier, just so you guys know. Couldn't do it. This guy has better cardio than Al did in the first game, and he's way out of shape. Not way out of shape, but more than Al. What the fuck? Yeah. Nothing I can do to fight these guys right now. This is already has a darker tone than the first one. Oh, whoop, wait, where am I supposed to go? I can't go that way. I guess I'm going this way. It's my impression that there's like 18 or 19 episodes. Look, it's like right there. I think. Maybe that's just a branch. 18 or 19 episodes in comparison to 6 in the first game, so these parts might have 2 or 3 episodes each. I don't know how long they are, so we'll just see. Alright, I'm already missing the light. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Hey. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that's not good.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck?
Okay. Well, that was... Wait, is that... Who is that? This is fucking epic already. Holy shit. What is happening? Who was that? He looked kind of familiar.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Cauldron Lake. Oh shit.
Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Is that the main guy, the main developer of Remedy? He looks like his face. Max Payne. Not obviously that's not his name, but
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
so she's FBI, and so I think we play as both her and Alan Wake. So I looked up. I don't want any spoilers,
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
dude. Oh my
Time
god,
to get to work.
this game looks so good. But anyways, you can switch between the characters freely, is what I read. So I kind of looked up the best strategy, like when I should do that. And I'm going off the
A
gamer.com.
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so this is maxed out with ray tracing.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
The map displays key locations of the area. Press M to access the map. Did we even have a map in the last game? I don't think we did. So this is already expanded. Yeah, so I'm using the gamer.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
It looks like we're about 50, 60 frames right now.
Over here.
With the ray tracing and all the graphics maxed out in DLSS
Hey there.
quality.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Oh, wow, wait, I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Okay, before I press this, that detective's name is, or that agent's name is Alex Casey. Is that the character's name in Alan Wake's books? Is that just a coincidence? Let's go ahead and do 2.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go take a look.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
Got it, Thornton.
I remember the cops' names from the first one. I think they were being interviewed by the radio, the nighttime radio host.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
What a beautiful game. Okay, so we can access the case board inside the mind place by pressing tab. Wait, what the fuck?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
What? Okay.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You can use WS... Okay. And you can zoom with... That's not working. That's not doing anything. Okay, let's try this again. So this works. Now it's working. So what happened? I don't know. So I can use this to zoom. Great. And you can... Okay, great. You are now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing escape. Great. So let's look at this a little bit. If I click on something, does she read it or do I have to read it? All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Wendy, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. And murder method. Slight difference in murders, bloating only commonality in bodies but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. So bruising on the wrists and legs, deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. So that's what we have so far. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. That's interesting. Wait, is this different? It says different stuff? Okay, so the murder targets have no discernible common traits. Apart from going missing in 2010, they have nothing in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else. A series of murders have occurred around the town, the Bright Falls. Finding connections will help our search for... Okay, so far we don't have a whole lot of connections besides like the stab wounds to the chest and the bloating, and one has tattoos. Let's go ahead and get out of here and continue on. Oh God, okay, I'm still in here. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything I could do with this right now. There's some undiscovered maps, so we got some more maps that we'll find. Wow, dude, this game is... I mean, it just came out like a year ago? So of course it's beautiful. But dude, this looks amazing. All right, tab to exit.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
head down a hill to the crime scene.
So when we enter that mind space or whatever, mind place,
Nature.
it doesn't
Gives me a headache.
it doesn't pause the
Too
game.
much sky.
Too much sky? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, there's no roof. Of course. The sky's beautiful. I love camping. And sometimes when we camp, we just
Hey,
sleep
Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
All right, I just wanted to make sure that dialogue was done with before I click whatever this is. Oh my gosh, dude, there's so much. Holy cow. So if you guys want me to read this or don't want me to, let me know. You could obviously skip it. I do like the lore. So chaos at Cauldron Lake, rampage at the rental cabins, unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, the next we heard screaming coming up from one of the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Dude, you didn't even try to help your friend? Maybe they didn't know the person. Anyways, another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly, my dog starts barking his head off, and the psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. I don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous wanted to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went on to further remind the future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in their company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Wow, dude, this is a lot. This is a lot of reading. Okay, I guess we'll go right here. There's a hike. You know what? Just for time's sake, gosh, I want to read it, but I don't have a lot of time to play games. It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not, but for all you thinking there's got to be another way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven to be incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health, so get on out there and just do it. Just don't forget to take a flashlight in case it gets dark. That is very true. Hiking, exercise, all that good stuff is very good for your emotional health and physical health, obviously. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into the cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Okay, I'm not going to read all this fucking shit. All right, you guys got the gist of it. I was just curious if there's collectibles. In the first game, we had thermoses, and obviously the manuscripts. Starting fires is prohibited. All right, let's keep moving. This is interesting. It'll be fun to bounce back and forth between Saga and Alan. I have no idea where Alan is, what he's doing.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I still can't get over that his name is Alex Casey.
Whoa.
F. Mirror Peak. Yep, I remember. Oh, wait. There's something we can do with this. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored as in all of its inverted glory. Wait. Oh, okay. So depending on where you're, that's good to know, I guess. I'm thinking this is probably one of the most intensive parts of the game, and it does look like about 60 frames per second, so it's good. I haven't noticed too bad of input latency, but we're not doing any combat yet. I mean, I can kind of, if it was like 90 frames, you wouldn't really notice it as much. Should I? I don't know what the collectible situation is like in this game, and I don't know if we're going to be going.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to go too far out of the way. The great thing is that there's a power of editing. What? Oh, there's an invisible wall there. Power of editing, if there is nothing, you don't have to worry about it, because I'll just skip over all of this. Dude. This is beautiful. Did I just go in a circle? What is that? Is that a rock that's painted?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Wow.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
That's awesome. Okay. I'm glad she made a comment about it. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragments. That's interesting. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Okay, I guess we're doing that right now. Okay. Click this thing, I guess. Okay, so you need 1812, so you get again and again. Hold the auto fire mode. Increases the magazine size by 15 or 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended... Okay. Cool. That's good to know. Let's get out of here. I'm glad I came over here. Mortar. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the witch of the Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. All right. So, is this going to bring me back to Alex? Yeah, okay.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Yeah, I guess if you were to choose somewhere to get murdered, this might be near the top of the list, I guess? I don't know.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I'm gonna look over here. Look, I meant both of us would be here. Okay.
No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time. Yeah, but clear, can I make it more like
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I feel like there's a lot of opportunity to explore, but I don't know if we're gonna come this way anyway. Did that door just open? Can I go in here? Do I have a flashlight? Wow. I mean, what a great job. A graphically impressive game. It's so demanding, obviously. I'm barely getting 60 frames. Is there anything in here? I guess not. Alright, let's keep moving. Should I... Dude, I feel like there's so many different... What the fuck is over here? So many different ways you can go. Here we go. We got something here. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. What? Oh, okay. So she just said thanks. I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of just sitting on the ground like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Interesting. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we got like a cooler. Maybe some beer? What was that? What was that? Was that ammo? Oh, there's something
A
else over-
lunchbox again.
What?
Who's leaving these out here?
Okay, interesting. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. What? I wish she would have commented on that, because that seems... Does she not know? Maybe... Oh yeah, didn't at the end, when Alan kind of sacrificed himself, it reset everything? And maybe everything didn't necessarily happen? Okay, I think I need to go this way. I think we're...
See you still in one piece, Anderson. The forest can be a dangerous place.
Yep.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Well, hold on, I'm right
Deputy
here.
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Can we go into the store?
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh, here we go. Okay, looks like we got some evidence. Investigate
Now,
the
this
crime
is the
scene.
scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
No
Okay.
tarp.
Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
All right, well,
Does
we
this
got...
fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You've unlocked your first key image. You can place it on... Okay. C allows Saga to activate clue or to see active clues. The key image can be selected.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing key image on the caseboard. Okay, sorry, all that was happening. So, begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found. Need to see if it's linked to the other killings. Okay. Consistent with the previous murders. Why does it look like I can click this? Oh, press enter. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard. And your goals. Control. Press gold. Investigate the crime scene. You are now free. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. There's a lot happening here. Okay, let's go back.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Interesting.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
So it is kind of, a lot of things are kind of matching up here with the other. Oh Jesus, dude, this is rough. Okay. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Oh, do I press C? Do I hold C? What do I... So this doesn't seem consistent with the others because I don't think the heart was found near the body. She didn't seem happy with that.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance in the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay, yeah, you can see those here. Great. Let's go ahead and get out of here and learn more.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here.
Yeah,
Multiple killers?
A lot of footsteps. Let's see what's over here. What do we got here?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Yeah, were they recording it?
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I can examine here. What do you think, Alex Casey? What do you see? Let's collaborate a little bit. Who is this guy? Is there a way to figure that out? Can I ask you a question?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
It is
He was
Nightingale.
FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
Dude.
Oh, and sisters.
Wow. Okay.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Interesting. What happened?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
No, certainly not. Okay, is there anything else I can do here?
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay, so should we enter the mind space or whatever it's called? Or, yeah, let's go ahead and enter this real quick. Where... Oh, here's the case board. So we know who the victim is. Wait, whoa. Wait, no. What? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. That makes sense. Okay, so we know the victim. Let's put a little bit more info with the victim here. The killers.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Yeah. Maybe multiple killers. There's a lot of blood.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Yeah, it seemed like they were waiting because there was beer nearby. So it might have been premeditated, and they might have recorded it.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from... So the last thing we remember about Nightingale is he was
Profiling.
taken.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profiling. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay, are these...
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
He was taken by the darkness.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Al?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
And maybe that's why there's bloating?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. So I think we have everything we need, at least for this part. There's something on the case board. Nightingale came from the Cauldron Lake. We got some cases here. So, point of interest, cases. Track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Potentially. Let's zoom out a little bit. Bright Falls area, Cauldron Lake area. Who left these? So this was near... Oh wait, no, up here. Also Cauldron Lake. So let's just get these off of us for now. So both the notes, this one is regarding Alan Wake. Yeah, the note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? Okay. I think we've kind of done everything we can do here.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
All right. See you later, officer. Dude, this is crazy.
One of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I think that...
I didn't know trees got that big.
Holy shit.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Witch's ladle.
A witch with no heart.
Oh.
A strange echo of owl murder.
That is interesting. Oh, I guess I could read it if you guys want, or you could skip it. That's up to you. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. Why does that sound so weird? The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so legend goes. Huh. Interesting. Hey, Casey. Wait for me. This is creepy. What is that? Is there something in here? We do have something here.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Potentially. What is this?
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Yeah, okay. Are you going to grab the piece of paper, or... The victim was... Wait, what? Can I grab this? No? Oh, she's gonna grab... Okay. Is it a manuscript?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Yes.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's
Interesting.
for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Wow. This is so cool.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing
Oh, that
sick
freaked me
game
out.
with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley.
Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page,
Or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript
I
pages
should
can be...
profile Nightingale about this page.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Manuscript pages. Okay, so we already read this. So I don't think we need to do anything with it. Profiling. So we have some new stuff here that we can profile. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
Oh my
in
god.
his chest. I must find out what.
Okay, I guess we're going digging. Come on. I thought I just saw something. Oh, I think it's the water on the screen since it's raining. If you are stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mine place. Dude, this is so crazy. Wow, that's beautiful. Man, I can't get over it. I'm a huge graphic nerd. Like, when games are visually beautiful, I just love it. Where'd that cop go? Oh, there he is.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay, do I need to ask permission to go into this guy's chest cavity? Because that's what's gonna happen. Gale. So maybe I have to do this caseboard thing first. Let's go to Murder at Cauldron Lake, right? Wait. Zoom out, dude. Why can't I zoom out? Okay, I guess we're not gonna zoom out. Footprints emerging from under the rock. Do we have any more questions? Okay, yeah, here we go. Trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Well, he has something hidden inside him. We should probably figure out what that is. Reading the words, these words felt like a message.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay, so it's important for us to...
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Shortcut key. Interesting.
Thanks.
So...
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Hold on. Let me... Oh, I really want to go into this store. I don't know if we're coming back here.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Okay, so we do have radio. That's good. Look at this cardio saga. Al really needs to learn something from you, because you could just run, and I enjoy that. Maybe he ran faster, though. I don't know. But let's see if we can go inside here. You can use E to activate a flashlight. That's weird. E. Dude, this is incredible.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Alright, we got something here. Wow, we have more clues. Oh, no, not yet. I'm still getting used to the controls. They are definitely different. This is pretty incredible, this game, dude. Wow. Okay. Somebody in here? Looks like we got a journal or something. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report, some animals regular. Hunters out after dark, poachers. Heard some gunshots, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They keep, okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright. So... I hope I didn't miss anything, but I'm glad I came in here. Dude, this game, I can't get over the graphics. I'm sorry. I'm going to annoy the fuck out of you guys with that shit. All right, we're going back to the shortcut to the parking lot. And I think this is episode 2. I think the Nightingale part was just the first episode. I'm not sure. And I think each Saga and Al have 8 or 9 episodes.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No, but I am curious what's over there. My curiosity is going to be the death of Saga, I swear. Sorry, Saga.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
So we have like some sort of gate here, and there's a code.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Was that a robot, like an automated voice, or was that an actual person? I don't know. What is over here now? God, dude, there's so much. I don't know. If I'm over exploring, let me know. I don't know if... What the fuck is that?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Interesting.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wait. Okay, there's a keypad with some symbols on it. There is a symbol right here that might be a representative of what to... There's another one there. Before we go inside, let's just look around. There's a lot going on that... I don't know if this is extra stuff. We're gonna come back. Dude, what the fuck? Alright. Well, I guess we're... Lady of the Lake, that book. There's a lot of beers. This looks like it's abandoned. Because, like, I mean, it's trashed. But there's a sleeping bag here. Okay, we do have a symbol there, a symbol there. So we have 2 triangles intertwined, 2 triangles going opposite ways. Wait, we got something here as well. Let this be a warning to you fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed. It's designed and it has purpose. Can I not? I can't scroll again. Well, sorry guys, I can't scroll. Yeah. All right. Well, we can kind of read it here, but I don't think this is going to give us clues as to what the thing is. So 2 intertwined, 2 opposite facing. Oh my gosh, how many?
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, there's shapes everywhere. I don't know
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Certainly. That is a great... That's a huge rack on that deer. Okay, well, there's symbols everywhere. I don't know. I might be missing something. Like, look at this. Let's go take a look at the lock one more time. I might not be able to figure this out right now. I wonder if this is something we can come back to. Yeah, I mean, how am I supposed to even know what order? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. So maybe sink, refrigerator, bed. How about that? Sink. Maybe bathroom sink. Oh, here we go. Okay, so sink is the opposite up and down triangles. Refrigerator is down and up, intertwined. And bed is left and right. Okay, I'm not going to be able to remember that. Okay, up, down, up, left, right. Let's see if that helps me at all. I'm going to forget all that already. So that's up, down. I think it was down, up, which I don't see. Right here. And then left, right. No way! Wow. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees? Why do I feel like I am
Getting
being...
flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Interesting. Okay.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Yeah, thank you. I got goosebumps for some reason after that. This is cool. Like, there's an inventory now.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Dude, okay. So we got some sort of power thing. I don't know, dude. It's a fucking transformer.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, there is something up here. Can I climb? I can. Is it a lunchbox?
There's another lunchbox.
It is. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. I wonder if Alan is leaving those behind. That would be odd. But that's just a hypothesis, I guess. Just a, well, more of an uneducated guess, I guess. All right, Alex.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Yep, that makes sense. Is this another where we're gonna have to use the key? That's cool. So now we have shortcuts. So that kind of makes me feel like we are gonna be able to return. What is that? Is that paper?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I still can't scroll. The mouse thing is going to drive me crazy if that keeps happening. But you're welcome to read through these. I think this is... Oh, goddamn. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, let's go back. Where, oh, there you are. Thought you left me, Alex. There we go. We made it back to the car. This is good
Here
news.
we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Alright. I just stopped for a second to potentially get screenshots.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I am as well.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Wow. Look at this, dude. Wow. Alright.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
This is where we're going to stop episode 1. Thank you guys if you made it this far. I really appreciate that. If you're here and you're not subscribed, please help me out. Just hit that subscribe button. You don't even have to watch the videos. Actually, I would prefer that you do. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. I sure am enjoying this so far. Hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.